with me, boy. Yeah. 17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching land.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on 6 things you need to know before you go to an HBCU. The first tip that I'm going to give is to be yourself. This is really important because you don't want to go, this is like goes for any school, but especially in HBCU. You want to be able to find yourself. Black people are not monolithic, which means that we are all different, and that means you're going to be able to find your niche and your group of people wherever you go. And so you don't want to pretend that you're like a certain way or like quote unquote like regular black person, I guess, or whatever you deem that to be, or whatever you deem that to look like. You don't want to act that way and put on a front, because 1, people can see right through that, and 2, you're not going to be enjoying your college experience. So I just say be yourself and you'll attract other people that are like you. Another thing is, the second thing is to respect your HBCU. Respecting your HBCU is so important because there's a history behind your institution. Like if you were at a PWI, I mean, there's a history there too, but it's different and doesn't necessarily relate to you. Like you wouldn't have even been able to go there. So just thinking about that and understanding that the people that created your institution paved a way for you is really important, and respecting that and learning about your history and being proud of your history. Okay, so the third thing is don't worry about Greek life. I guess like this is kind of not hypocritical because I'm not a Greek, but I'm in a non-Greek. I am in a sorority, so I'm just going to say don't necessarily worry about sorority or fraternity life. Not necessarily just in PHC, just like in general. I didn't know it was sorority when I was joining until I had already went to the interest meeting. So unless you're in a situation like me, I just say relax, enjoy your first year. Just you shouldn't be thinking about it your first year. Like, you can have it at the back of your mind, but what you really should be thinking about is just enjoying your experiences, meeting new people, and then later on you can start thinking about that. The fourth thing is to be patient. Being patient is extremely important because we go to an HBCU. That means that stuff is not gonna get done on time. Your financial aid might be slow, your housing might be slow, your ad plan, getting to speak to your counselors or anything, all that might be slower. And that's just because we have less money, and that means that we have less resources, and that's just something that you need to accept going to an HBCU and understand it. Hopefully you're gonna have as breezy as a process as possible, but if you do not, don't be like, oh, I freaking hate my HBCU, I freaking hate being here, oh my gosh, I wish I went to a PWI, because it's really not that serious. Love your school and just understand that just happens. That just comes with the territory, and just like understand that. Try to be as patient as possible. I know it can get really frustrating, but just try. Fifth thing is to stay on top of your graduation plan. This kind of goes hand in hand with the other one. You need to be patient in the sense that you're not going to have as many resources, and so that means that you're the one that needs to be on top of your graduation plan. You should be the one that's checking and rechecking and planning and replanning your class schedule alongside someone else, but make sure that you're the one that's really in control of it, and you understand the classes that you need to take, when they need to be completed, when classes are generally offered, so that you don't end up in a situation where you can graduate at your expected graduation date. And then the sixth thing and the last thing is to create good relationships with people that are around. The people that are around you are literally the pioneers of the world around you. These are the people that are going to be the starters and the stepping stones into the greatness and the black greatness and excellence that we are trying to create. And so that means no matter what niche you're in, you want to have good relationships with these people, because they can be professional stepping stones for you in the long run. So alongside that, when you create those good relationships, going to college is an experience, it's a communal event, and that means that if you have good relationships with other people, then you can ask for help when you need it. Like, there are going to be moments in your college experience where you're like falling, whether that's in classes, whether that's just like general life things. You're going to need other people around you, and if you create those good relationships and you ask for help when you need it, you will make it out of college a lot. And so yeah, that was just my 6 tips on things you should know, or like 16 things that you should know before you go to an HBCU, or 6 tips. I don't know, however I'm gonna word this, however you guys want to take this. Those are just my 6 tips and what I've learned from going to an HBCU. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me guys if you want to see more videos like this. So yeah, bye.